How much money can you give me per month?
No, I'm not giving subsidies.
Why not?
He's not gonna get enough. But
No, but
currently my diplomats are busy, so give me a second.
okay. We're gonna both.
Should I make my vassals into, what is it called?
Marshes.
No. Should I enable scutage or whatever it is? I don't know. I think I
You
should.
want?
You don't want them in a war.
Hmm?
You don't want them in a war.
Yeah.
Could, but you don't have.
Don't fucking whistle.
Yeah, don't whistle.
Yeah, man. When I feel happy, I just bubble. Oh, baby. Are you hyped for when I get cultural ties and all of my land will suddenly become accepted culture?
Can't wait.
Same. Same, dude.
Guys, I am now in the yellow-orange tech group. No, I guess I'm still orange.
Yeah, you're
Rip.
right.
I'm no longer red. I have ascended.
Are my only victory cards Aleppo? Oh, and Alfold, which is...
My victory cards want me to kill a Huron.
Of course.
Yay.
What's your trade income, Gurren?
My trade income is 9.5.
Nice.
Did Markoni drop?
No.
Oh, you're here. I was curious why you're fighting Hamburg. I thought you wanted princes.
No, my allies, the electors, I think.
Yeah.
Remember?
So you're just weakening yourself then, is what you're saying.
No, just keeping the emperorship. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Okay. Just wanted to be sure. I got this.
You realize
straight.
you only have 6 electors, right? That loses you. Oh, I guess you don't care about Imperial Authority anymore, considering how bad it is.
Do you want to go to war with Denmark now?
Oh, baby.
That's actually a lot of allies. I don't think do that. Oh, it's because calling you in would make the League Wars happen.
Oh, do it.
Hey, Ottomans, want to join a Protestant league?
Oh no, maybe.
Do we do it?
I will join if you join.
Okay, let's all join a Protestant league. Go, Ottomans. If you
It's
go, I
already
go.
started.
If you go, I go.
I wish I could join the Protestant League, but
Let's do it.
apparently Native Americans aren't allowed to be involved in European politics.
I'm considering doing the Protestant League. It doesn't really help me in any way, because, you know, Protestant Empire...
The fight's already started, there's like no point.
Has it actually?
Yeah, I think
Has.
so.
Yep.
But Great Britain is actually in there, that's interesting.
Yeah, Great Britain, but Great Britain isn't strong.
No, that's true.
It's diplomatic map mode, though.
So Marconi, one tip that you can do for the Protestant League is that you can piece people out individually and force them to convert.
I know. I'm not gonna force the electors now. Because
Ooh,
I wanna
you
I
might
want
have
them
some
to
trouble there, Marconi.
good.
Especially if I simultaneously attack you. Not that I will, but...
Look how large my name is.
But you will.
Can I annex all my vassals at the same time or no?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you
But
can.
you have to time it pretty well. Like,
They'll
time it.
tell you when it's done, but sometimes it goes an extra month. And then you might be stuck for a while.
A Griffer. Oh, 1 second.
User left your channel.
The EU wants to annex Friesland. You gonna defend it, Marconi?
You need to be careful, Holland, because if you go too hard on aggressive expansion, because you've been growing a lot, and if
User
you...
joined your channel.
What's Brendan?
What?
Ally Florence. I'll call them in.
Alright.
Or Tuscany.
Did the pips matter at all?
Yeah,
Like, between the different units?
yes.
Yeah, it does.
How do I find out which is better? Because I've got no clue.
Well, if they're all on the same level, then they're all about the same, but I'm talking about, like...
Oh no, I mean like the difference between attack and defense pips and fucking if it's better to have morale pips than shock pips or whatever, you know.
Call them in.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
doesn't
know.
matter, but...
It all matters, but I don't think anyone actually. Does
Actually
anyone here
knows in what
actually
way.
know the
Calculation.
equations?
Yeah, exactly.
formulas?
More what
Yeah, I
I'm
don't know.
referring to.
I know a bit, but
Where's Chad when you need him?
I think
Yeah.
people overplay how important shock is early game. It's only important if you have cavalry. For cavalry, yeah, it's important. But for infantry,
But no, they're the
fire
only
is
good
about as important.
generals are shock generals.
User left your channel.
Fire generals are shit.
I mean, there's not much of a difference.
But
For a
some
lot of
im-
the, well, with
Wait,
infantry
hold on.
anyways.
I need to go to his skill and ask him what he's doing.
User left your channel.
I always found it how
User left
impressive.
your User was moved out of your channel.
Where's everyone leaving?
I don't know.
I always find it impressive how Paradox can make the combat system so contrived and unintuitive, you know?
Oh, I know. This beautiful Iroquois, though.
In Vic, it's just as bad.
No, Victoria is superior in every regard.
Well, it is, to be fair, but still, it's still not obvious. It just means if you do understand how it works, though, you have an incredible advantage over basically everyone that's played the game and not actually looked at the mechanics.
Oh god, like this one guy. He was, I told him that having two, because he has two airplanes and he also has artillery in his armies, and I'm like, you know, there's like no point in that, right? And it's like, because they're gonna be on the front line. And he's like, no, the airplanes are a backline unit. He didn't know
Yeah.
that they count as cavalry.
And
I'm like,
things
They never
like,
know, Goran. They never know.
like, we used to say this a lot actually. People, where you say you need more frontline units than backline units because the frontline units die. When the frontline units die, the backline units just move forward. The frontline units don't shift across, you know?
Mm-hmm.
yeah. You need to just run away from the battle. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, either you run away or you throw in more artillery. I'm thinking of starting to play with my front line as normal units, and then my like reserve, like if I'm defending, my front line will be normal, you know, 8 inf, 2 hussars, 10 artillery, whatever.
I prefer dragoons over hussars, but yeah.
Yeah, whatever. And then the back line, the like strategic reserve that I move around is just pure artillery.
That's
Virginia, did you see the
the
picture I
way to
sent you?
do it.
Virginia.
Which picture?
Do what?
The one with the damage ratio for the different units in EU4. That's what made me think that building pure infantry actually isn't that bad. Because you look at Vic 2 and you just know you just can't do just pure infantry. It's just not viable at all because artillery just does retarded damage. But artillery in this game actually does similar damage to infantry. It's just it's on the
Does
back line.
artillery have any form of support?
No, that's like that says the casualties it gives in that
Okay.
picture.
Oh, that's casualties. Like,
Yeah.
alright.
Casualties per unit of said unit. That's what made me think that actually artillery isn't like retarded amazing in this game.
What
I
game?
mean, it's still good, but in EU4
Mm.
compared to Vic 2,
It's
artillery here is
it's
shit.
not retardedly good until later in the game. That's when it's good.
No, later in the game, it's still not that good.
Okay, well it's a lot better than earlier in the game because earlier in the game is not even.
And how did the
really
fire
not
and
that
shock phases work? Is it just alternate every 5 days?
Basically.
How do I even join this
Yeah.
war?
I think it's like every 2 days, but not on the.
Okay, every 2 days.
But at the beginning of the game, fire does nothing and shock does everything. So.
No, they both do things at the beginning of the game. I don't know why people think this.
But not for cavalry.
Yeah,
Every-
just
no.
not for cavalry.
Oh, it's a
Only-
lot more important for shock in the beginning of the game.
Only if you have
Like,
cavalry.
okay, like a general at the beginning of the game, it's 6 shock will be way better than the 6 fire general.
Only if you have cavalry.
Well, it
That's not
depends.
true,
For-
even with infantry.
Oh,
But-
eventually
wait.
you're gonna become EU for tryhard?
Maybe. I don't know. I'll see if I enjoy it. Gurren, between military text 2 and 6,
I mean,
for
like, it's still
infantry,
good,
shock
but it's,
is way better than fire, to be fair.
it's not way better. What?
Well, it's like 40
It's like
to
a bit
28.
better.
Alright, it's 1.5 times better.
I don't even know about that. Let me look at this picture again.
It is 1.5 times better. 28 to 40, 28 to 40, 19 to 27, 19 to 35, 22 to 38. About 1.5
Oh
times.
boy.
Only from Tech 8 until... From Tech 8 till Tech 30, they're equal again. Fire and shock. Why is Cavalry's shock so incredibly good?
Because YOLO.
Wouldn't it make sense just to have like a pure cavalry army, and then it just
Mention-
wrecks?
Well, that's what you do with hordes. If you're a horde, then you can have 100% composition. But if your Western has to have 50-50.
Oh
and
yeah, because you get
60-40.
the nerf. Yeah, that's right.
You get the insufficient support.
Not sure, Slazy.
Continue.
Yeah.
My main problem is that people
So
act
how
like,
does it work?
like he just
Who
said.
are the war leaders?
What do they do?
Me and Austria.
I'll wait until they're finished.
What do you mean you? You're not a war leader?
Or we'll just move down.
Am I not?
It's Denmark.
User left your channel.
Are you allied with
User left
Denmark?
your channel.
Nope. Can't do
Yeah.
it.
That's why then.
What the hell? Because they're my rivals.
Did you join a side?
Yep.
I don't see you.
What do you mean you can't see me?
I'm looking at the
It
Holy
says I'm
Roman
the
Empire.
leader of the pro.
Oh, I see.
the league.
Huh. Very strange. I don't know. I guess it is because of the truce then. That's weird. Well, aren't you glad that you're not in though?
No, what? I guess I can declare separate war on Markoni later on.
Is there any way to take over a siege of a rebellion for another nation?
User joined your channel.
Or
User joined
Hey,
your channel.
Yeah, if it's
if
under
we-
siege and you kill the rebels, you take it
Ottomans,
over.
if we want to fight,
Okay.
User
if you
joined
want
your
to fight,
channel.
who is that? If you want to fight
Just
Russia,
a seal.
okay. If we want to fight Russia or Austria, we should probably do it now. Because they're
Yeah.
in a
Ooh.
huge war. You interested?
Well,
yourself?
if you attack Austria, then you call in the League.
I mean, who cares?
Which is not that big.
Well, it's actually pretty big. It's actually really big. But
Has
we
seals
just
in
attack-
it. That's the only
We
thing.
could just attack Russia instead, though.
Well, if I declare on Austria as well, then
If you declare on
I wouldn't be
Russia,
called
that
in
would work.
against you.
No, we
Right.
just declare on Russia instead of on Austria.
Hey,
And Austria joins and we kill
Poland.
him.
Cream, can you send this
Yeah.
back?
Send what
Check
back?
if you can check if you can send gifts.
Oh yeah, I can.
Okay. So 875.
How much Diplo power will it need to annex France later
Ooh, I
on?
can also just build buildings.
3,000?
Wait.
Oh, don't do it. Give my money back.
Give me my money, bitch.
Give money
Where's
now.
my money, bitch?
Better give that back.
It's only 12 relations, actually.
Well, I mean, I don't need the relations with you. You don't need the relations with me.
Oh, I
need
could
the
just
relations with
improve
you.
relations with you.
Yeah, but I need the 153 for Western arms trade.
153 exactly.
Or I need 150.
Okay, I'll send my diplomat if you want to. Soon, PM. Anyway, so do you want to start the war with Austria then? Those you can also join if you want to.
I want the course. I'm gonna go into the
He can't
separate
join
war.
right now.
Yeah, you'd have to do a separate war.
He could do truce break.
I can do truce break. I'm very good at that.
Yeah.
Would you like
Oh,
would
I
you-
can't prevent nation ruining, for fuck's sake.
Oh, you can't. That's really lame.
Oh, I hate that. Starling.
It's good. It protects this
Why
game
would
from,
he ever
you.
do that?
That's Markoni.
It's Markoni. Anyway,
So stupid on so many levels.
so Ottomans, you want to do it?
Oh, sure.
Declare war on Russia?
Just do it. This is the last session. Come on.
Yeah, let's go ham.
Wait, what? This is the last session?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It might not
let's
be.
go.
Well, at least we're gonna vote.
Well, yeah.
Because
might
Noodle, we're gonna do a EU4 into Vicky 2 conversion game, and people are much more hyped for that. And because this game is so imbalanced, because there's no France, and because pretty much the Ottomans, there's like no players in Asia and stuff, so Russia and Ottomans can infinitely expand.
Because Marconi is calling the shots.
Exactly.
Okay.
So basically,
Well, what is the game plan that we're doing? Are we just gonna invade Austria, blitzkrieg them first, and then go after Russia?
yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, you've got enough troops to just hold Austria, to hold Russia off, don't you?
Yeah, I'll just hold them off in Crimea.
Yep.
Here, let me look for good defensible
What-
terrain.
What's the war goal actually? Who's declaring? Is it gonna be me declaring or you?
Do you have a good CB?
I've got a couple claims, but not much.
I've only got a claim on Shmodi and Bosnia.
Schmody.
Go for Shmodi. I think Ottomans should declare because their capital is far away from Russia.
Yeah, good point. I think it should be Ottomans as well. Who's your allies,
Yeah.
Ottomans? Do you have anyone you want to call in? No. Okay.
I
well,
have
I mean
Tunis. I have
if you want.
Tunis. But
Yep.
Actually, I just realized if you declare war, Austria or Castile will be on their side. So
No, you won't.
Because
This
still
was in
will
his
have to
channel.
actively fight.
because
I
Castile.
mean, I won't fight.
Wait, why
I
would
might
this
actually be
say-
called in.
Wait,
No,
why
if
does
we
it
attack
say-
Russia, you won't. Right? Why would you
Yeah,
join?
it says they will call upon the legal members. Blah 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 blah.
Oh, no,
Russia's
not
in
if
the
you
league.
attack Russia, dude.
They're still
I
in the
don't.
league
I don't
war,
have any.
so
I don't have any CBs on Russia.
Oh, I do. So I can declare on Russia, and then we just.
Oh my
and
god, what?
Austria's-
Even if they do call all the allies, what the hell? They
I'd
don't
rather
have
not
Well, I
any
mean,
fight
it's
allies.
annoying, because they'll occupy like all my country while I'm trying to fight Austria. If that happens.
They'll lose 2 wars if you go now.
Well, actually, your capital is pretty far. How many forts do you have on that border
With whom?
with Russia? Oh, you have a lot. Wow.
Yeah, I have a shit.
You
ton
guys
of
are making it way complicated. Way
Yeah,
too
we should
Okay,
just
complicated.
attack Russia.
You do it. You
Declare war on
uh,
Russia and call you in. Okay.
Well, I can't. Yeah, you declare war and call me in. But make sure
And
that I
I'll-
don't have any truces. Let me make sure.
Okay.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, I can go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pause the game. I might need some money support during the war, but that should be fine.